how much Myria should you have, should you hold, should you own? I want to help you answer this question because I've been speaking about this coin from time. You know, if you've been watching my channel, you know, as well if you're Patreon, you know. I still think there's time. How much should you have, should you hold? Does it sound interesting? I'm just talking too much in it. Do you want to like, give me subscribe? I remember speaking about this right from, I feel like it was literally the bottom of this market because I remember talking to my mum when it sit about 001 and a few weeks ago I was talking about buying Myria Nodes, right? And in that story I was telling you guys about, I was talking to my mum about 0015. 0015 was the cheapest I saw Myria, or you know, that I thought to be buying Myria, because I remember I thought if I put 1,500, that bags me $1 million. And I just thought, I'm just going to grab $1 million anyway, because, you know, I've been hyping up the nodes. The nodes, if you're flipping bought a node, you're sitting large. You're making nice passive income. That's an infinite amount of money. It's like you basically got a golden key to this golden chest. You know, like when you're playing Zelda and you're just like, and it goes, you just look inside, ooh, the Myria tokens. That's what we've got. And I feel like I've been trying to push you guys to grab it because I can see it's a long time, lifetime of abundance with these Myria nodes. If you haven't got a Myria node yet, I highly recommend before this starts to go up even more, because the longer you take and other people buy, the price of the node gets higher and higher. If you haven't seen these videos yet, make sure you check it. This one here, Myria Nodes set up. No, way before that, you know, I'm talking about this for time. You know, flipping go back. Here we go. Buy Myria Nodes. Watch this. I was up for flipping get out. I was up since 2-3 a.m. at night trying to make these videos for you because I was so certain. I said, guys, you need to buy a flipping node because I know what's going to happen. I said, what's going to happen? You know, because I was telling my mum at 0015, it's going to start going up 002, 003, 08, a penny. Look at this, 0.12. Then it's going to go to 3 cents, 8 cents, 20 cents. And then people are going to realize that the node pays for itself within a month. You put X amount, I think it's like 4,000, unless it's gone up now. You put X amount of $1,000, because, you know, if you can afford it, $4,500 is a lot of money, I know. But if you can afford it, you're setting yourself up for greatness, because I saw the same thing with Gala. I saw it. It's like a weird loop, continuation. It's like it's happening again. And you guys know, right? If you saw me back then, back in 2019 or whenever it was, and I was telling you about Gala, you know, you're feeling it again, especially if you bought the Myria nodes, because now you're sitting large. I don't know how much they're dishing out now, but I do know the more people that grab the nodes, obviously it has to be distributed fairly between everyone. Let's just say it's like 1,700 tokens a day. You're getting, at the minute, you're getting $20, almost 21, something, even if it was that, you're getting about $20 a day, right? Let's just do this, 1,700. I don't know what it is right now. It's going to change all the time. If you times that by roughly 30 days in a month, 51 grand. Actually, this isn't even about the Myria nodes. How much should you have? But I just wanted to push it to you. You know, the link is in the info section. If you can afford it, grab a Myria node. If you can't, fine, grab something, because I feel like this is going to move. Yeah, this is not financial advice. I feel like it's going to move. And it has been moving since I showed you guys way back here, 0.0015. We're almost up 10x. This has had an insane move in the last sort of, what is this, 6 months. 180 days is 6 months. How much should you have? Back then it was easy to bag $1 million. So patrons, if you've got $1 million shout to you, it's going to be very hard now for average people. And, you know, I see myself as average. It's got to keep it real. Money's, you know, crypto did be good, but I still live an average life. I think now 100,000 is going to have to be that goal, guys, because unless you've got flipping 12 grand just sitting there, no, that's 100,000 right there. Unless you've got 12 grand just sitting there, it's very hard to bag 1 million tokens now. It was easy months back when I was telling you to, but now it's flipping hard. So that's out of the question. I couldn't imagine. Even that is hard for, you know, because I like, when I share you videos, I try to think about people like baby mums, you know, dads that are struggling, that are working hard for themselves, trying to make a good living. You know, I'm thinking about you guys, because that's what I was. I was struggling years and years and years and years ago. And I tried to think about, if I put 20 quid in this, or if I put 100 quid in this, what is it going to make me in the future? So this is a very hard sum to reach. I know that this might take people maybe 6 months, 7 months. But if you're smart with your money, you're not wasting it on your egg fried rice, black bean sauce. What else do I get? Flipping prawn crackers and chips, some Singapore noodles. I get the whole shebang. If you're not wasting your money on that stuff every time, if you're not wasting money on going out, constantly drinking, and you're staying focused and you're making the sacrifice, if you're not going on holidays, I had a friend hit me up. If you're watching, hello, just sacrifice the holidays. I know you like going away, but you need to sacrifice. Because I sacrificed to this, which is why where I am now. There has to be a sacrifice in your life when it comes to what you're spending your money on if you want to invest to reach certain goals, which can change your life in the future. I think 100,000 tokens, maybe over 4 to 5 months, if you really, put your heart down. And the reason I say 4 to 5 months, because I keep it real, right? I struggled. I was on the dole, in the UK we call it the dole. You might just call it universal now, credit or whatever you call it. But that's what I had back then. My job seekers allowance, my 200 quid every month, I put it in crypto. So over 5 months, I was able to accumulate $1,000 worth of crypto, or £1,000, which is in dollars, $1,200. So I think it is possible for people, but they have to make a sacrifice, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. But just think about your long-term perspective and how much it's going to potentially change your life. Should this go to something like a 50 cents price and just do everything that Gala did all over again in a new limelight under a new gaming platform and everything else? So for those that are new, thinking, well, what is Myria? It's a gaming platform looking to bring fantastic games. I know my Patreons have been hyped for this new game that's coming to Myria. Is it called Happy Land? I'll see the flipping messages in there. I'll see you. Check this out, Cryptogains Happy Land. Check it out, Cryptogains Happy Land. I know you're buying flipping Happy Land. They've been buying Happy Land. I know it's come to flipping Myria as well. I can't see it anywhere. What's this? No, that ain't it. They've been talking about games that are coming on Myria and they're getting excited and everything else. Cool. Is this it? I'm trying to show you flipping Happy Land. Happy Land. So I haven't bought it yet. I'm just sitting back. I'm guessing they're in mad profits if they are, because this is all over my VIP group. They're getting hyped. They're buying this stuff. I'm just sort of sitting back and just watching it at the minute because, I remember Town Star. And it's kind of like your Town Star, right? For the Gala, you got Happy Land. And I remember Town Star, how I bought some Town Star and then eventually it kind of fell through and I was stuck with them flipping tokens. But I'm not saying this is going to do the same thing. So it's good to see that you're getting good projects on, good looking game projects come over to Myria, which is great. That's what you want to see, which is all more of a reason for you to sort of bag up on Myria and just sit back and sort of just wait to see what happens in the future with this token. So me personally, I think 100,000 tokens is good. I'm going to bring a proper price prediction because I want to do it separate. I'm trying to think about tokens for now. 50 cents, all great if it happens, wow. But I want to give you something realistic you can take with you on your journey. And then you can decide what you want to do, when you want to take profits and everything, get it out, everything else when you invest. I'm just keeping it in, raw, fresh, and organic, like Tesco's. So yeah, I think 100,000 is the mark. What do you think? I want to know what you think. Drop your comments down below. Was this entertaining in some shape or form? Could you drop that like for me? I don't always ask. I don't always say drop a like, give me a subscribe. It's like, it becomes like, yeah, whatever. But if you can, please drop a like. If there's 100 people watching and you all click like now, that gives me 100 likes. It pushes this video out to more people, and then more people can see it, and then obviously it becomes more trendy, and it just helps me out. It doesn't cost you nothing. So that was this, and I'm gonna keep bringing more Myria. If you hold it, great. Shall I do a video on like the percent club, because I see it sort of like similar to like how Bitcoin is, how people are hyped for Bitcoin and only a certain amount of people can hold one Bitcoin and things like that. We've got a percent club for this. I might do it. 1%, where only 1% of the world would only be able to have more Myria tokens than you. How much would you need? I might bring a video on that, so stick around. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. If you liked it, drop that like, please, if you can. It will help the channel. And it shows me if there's 1,000 people right now and you all click like right now, just a quick, is that? What is it? Not, I ain't got my mouth. I don't click it that hard. I'm just trying to figure out when you click a like, I can get a good amount of likes and then it can push out to more people. So please, drop a like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Become a Patreon. They see these videos first, which means they have the opportunity to get in early. I am stealth buying the next Myria. If you missed the Myria and you missed almost a 10x on your money, this one right here that patrons are seeing in this stealth buy, we're already up 252%. This is gonna blow. If you want to see what it is that I'm buying, this is a stealth buy. This is not going on YouTube until it's done a minimum 10x, and then I'm gonna say, guys, I shared this to patrons at X price. This is the price it is now, right? So come over, check it out, get in early. You are still mega early to this. This is tiny in market cap, and the games are phenomenal. Casual, mobile gaming, PC gaming, the lot, all over here. That's all I can say. Just you check it out. This stealth buy is powerful. And yeah, if you want to grab a node so you can hook yourself up for greatness in the long term, you know, come over to the link in my info section. You click the link. Once you've clicked the link in the info section, it just says buy Myria node here. Click it. You connect your wallet here, like that. You connect your wallet, whichever wallet you want on MetaMask, and then you can obviously go over to Kucoin, send some money to that wallet, and then you can buy a Myria node. It's definitely worth doing so. You just click over here where it says nodes, click on nodes, and then here where it say click buy node, and you can buy yourself a node. Mine's probably still waiting for me to connect. Look right here, so it's not doing it. My throat is going a bit funny. Guys, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.
Never be defeated.